Welcome to another episode of Kookievision. In this video, I'm going to be making some vintage plaques. So I'm beginning by outlining a plaque-shaped sugar cookie with a vintage blue. This is a combination of sky blue, a touch of black, and a little bit of royal blue as well. And I'm piping the outside with a number 2 tip piping consistency, and then flooding it in with a flooding consistency of the same color. And I'll just use my scribe tool to even everything out, get rid of any air bubbles and any gaps in the icing. Next, I want to add some polka dots, so I've got a flooding consistency white royal icing here in a squeeze bottle. I am using a squeeze bottle fitted with a coupler and a number 2 tip, but you can use any sort of squeeze bottle just as long as it has a small opening on it. And I'm just piping a series of dots into the icing while it's still wet, and these dots will sink into the blue icing and it will dry as a level surface. Now I've let my cookie dry. Usually I let my backgrounds dry overnight, but if you were to do them in the same day, you could just do them in the morning, do all the backgrounds in the morning, and then maybe do the details in the afternoon. And I'm using a number 1 tip this time with a piping consistency white, and I'm piping on a bow as well as some little swirls at the bottom to add a bit of a decoration to the border. And I'm also using some sugar pearls in the middle of the little loop-de-loop in the top. And next I want to add a flower to the bottom, so I've got a very stiff consistency scarlet color here, and I've got a petal attachment. And excuse me while I try to video record and turn and pipe at the same time. It's a little awkward, but I think I managed to pull it off. And you're just using basically the thick part of the petal, or sorry, the thick part of the icing tip downwards and creating little 5 petals here. And I'm just putting a sugar pearl in the middle. Next, I'm piping the message, and I've got a nice charcoal colored piping consistency royal icing here. And this is a number 1 tip. And I can't exactly tell you what I'm piping. It's actually in German, and I don't want to embarrass myself by trying to pronounce it, but it's basically a nickname and the word 80. I do live in southwestern Ontario here in Canada, and we do have quite the vast European community scattered throughout Ontario, lots of German and Dutch. So this particular nice, lovely German lady is turning 80 years old, and these were for her birthday actually, so happy birthday. Obviously you could write any message that you want. Some nice cursive would be really lovely. They would make great little thank you plaques for a party or a shower or something like that. And these are the finished design. So thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like me on Facebook and on Instagram. Bye!